Well, chances are you are doing some traveling this summer, whether it's by plane, trains, or automobiles. Chances are you might find yourself sitting for hours at a time. There are a few things you need to do to keep your body moving to keep it healthy. Brandon Marshman, he is a physical therapist with Atheltico Physical Therapy, and he is here with some great tips. I love these tips, and I wished I would have known these tips a long time ago, Brandon. Right. Let's talk about the neck, and that's usually the first thing. And it doesn't matter, you know, what kind of transportation you're in. It gets stiff and sore. You want to take a nap.
Absolutely. So the neck pillow is one of the most common things you see.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to put it behind their neck, which actually pushes the neck forward. It increases the curve in your low back. If you sleep like that for a while, you're going to end up with a stiff low back, maybe a little bit of neck pain.
Oh.
Simple solution. Let's turn it around, put it on the front. Now we can tip our head sideways, keep more of a neutral spine, prevent some of that stiffness.
Ah, that is a great idea. No wonder. You think, why does my back hurt? Because there you go. That's exactly why. Another really important tip is to really stay hydrated. That's very important. Not just because it's hot, but for what other reasons?
Well, in a plane cabin, they're going to keep the humidity low, similar to here in Arizona. You dehydrate without even knowing it. So general rule of thumb, plan to drink 8 ounces of water for every hour of travel.
Good. Another good tip. Okay, let's talk about luggage. We all have luggage, and we all have a tendency to overpack. So how do we make sure, first of all, this is a good piece of luggage because of the wheels, right?
Absolutely. You have wheels, makes it much easier to glide, travel those long distances through terminals to the baggage claim. And then you want to make sure you have a handle that is high enough that doesn't make you stoop or bend and put more stress on your low back.
Oh, okay, that's a good tip.
One other thing is, we all try to overpack to avoid those luggage and baggage fees.
Right.
But keep in mind, at some point for your carry-on, you're going to probably be asked to lift that overhead.
Okay.
So when we do have to lift overhead, make sure we bend the knees, lift with our legs, and keep the luggage close to your chest.
Okay. That is if you can't get somebody else to put it in there for you. Okay, that is a really good tip. I want to talk a little bit too about prevention is key, and we've done a lot of that today. But what you guys do is you actually help people determine whether or not they have a serious enough injury, and perhaps whether or not physical therapy might be able to help them versus going to a doctor and medications and surgeries and...
Absolutely. So at Athletico, we offer free injury screens. So if you have an ache or pain, discomfort, whether it's traveling or not, come on in and you can meet with one of our licensed therapists, and we'll take a look at the injury, and we can give you some advice on what would be the best treatment option moving forward.
So if somebody comes in, maybe they have been doing a lot of traveling, maybe a business travel, and that's what they do with some neck issues, you can help them with that and tell them whether or not it's something even more serious.
Absolutely, and if it is something simple that we can give you some exercise advice, we will. And if it's something more serious where we need to potentially help you find a proper referral, we can help you with that as well. Okay,
so one more tip before we go then. What about keeping that blood moving? We were talking about sitting for a long period of time. I've always heard about pumping, you know, your ankles. What else can we do?
Well, you're exactly right. So besides the ankle pumps, something simple as marching in your seat, maybe rolling your shoulders, a little neck stretch to keep things from stiffening up.
Okay, I like that. Very good stuff. Now, also when you come in, people come in, how much time, you're offering the free screening, right? But how much time you spend with them on that free screening?
So on the free screening, you get 30 minutes one-on-one with one of our physical therapists.
Okay, and that's where you can pick up some great exercises too, to, you know, help keep you moving. That's all we want to do, right? Here's a special offer for you. They are going to do a free injury screen. It's what we just talked about. And they have all these locations to choose from. There's Phoenix, Mesa, Gilbert, Chandler, and now one in Tempe, brand new location. Here's that number to call to set up that screening, 877-ATHLETICO. And you can always learn more on their website, athletico.com.